How about it, crazy man? Yeah, we're going to go ahead with old radio night there. It's a little late there, 8:05. Been, struggling trying to get my truck to go in there. And so just got back from the parts house. It's 11/2/2019, old radio night. You go ahead there and tell us what you're working with there, crazy man.
Okay. This is God's radio, 40 channels, extra channels. Up a little side bang, get them all them crazy buttons up there, don't never touch them. Got a pretty camera. Got a DO4 sitting on the front of it. I got a Hyman Max 2000 sitting about 70 feet in the air. I think you got like between 60 to 70.
Hello, KC9KUH. Hello.
Between 60 to 80 watts embedded inside the radio. And they call me 116, the crazy man. That's all I got. That's all I can give it.
Hello, Warren Scott. Yeah, 10-4. So what you're telling me is you got a reverse preamp already built in that Galaxy Saturn there, right?
Yeah, 410.
All right, that's good there. That's good there. We can't, we're not supposed to run any regular amplifiers there on the Citizens Band channels, and so we just have to use the receive part of them only.
Yeah, 410 made in the radio.
Yeah, 10-4. That's the best kind there.
What do you got that way? They got two boxes, both of them sitting in the back room.
Yeah, don't tell them where they at. They might come over there and want to check them out.
Yeah, they won't get in that back room.
Ah.
I got a pet snake right in the cage. Like that glass cage. He looks at me all the time, sticking tongue at me. I don't know why he's sticking tongue at me.
I hear you. Go ahead there, 987. Roger. Well, I got a copy on you there. It's nice and quiet tonight there. We might even be able to hear, what's Captain Lou down there in Savannah? I don't know. I'm having, since I did that roof on this building here, I got to check my cable going outside. I might have pulled loose this other connection I got in here. The beams aren't turning or something. I hadn't had time to look at them, man. I've been working on my truck and everything else, did that roof on this building here. So I've been straining, doing everything. But if it did, I would try to put him on the horizontal there. A radio I was going to use tonight didn't want to work. It partially worked, but the mic or something isn't right on it. Is a Courier, I think a Courier Tradesman. I'm going to throw it up on there so you can see it. It's there it is right there. Let's see where it just disappeared here. Let me see if I can get a hold of it there. See it right there. Neat little radio. Mobile radio. It's got the bracket, heavy duty bracket. It's got a red light when you transmit, and it's got an S meter right there. This is the squelch, and this is the volume. The volume's wide open on it, probably needs cleaning. This is the mic that was on it. I've got the chrome part that goes on there. I think this is a power mic. It probably needs that battery inside, but I just didn't take it apart yet. I believe it'd work if I put that battery in there. But anyway, that's what I was going to use. And then I was going to use this Courier reverse preamp right here with it. Let's see that one right there. Let's see. See that Courier reverse preamp right there? It's a tube type, but I wasn't able to get everything to going tonight. So I'm back on the Cam 88, Cobra Cam 88, and with a static, what is the number? 525 mic, stock mic. Let's see, let me show you. Why they didn't make that middle part chrome like they did the other ones, I don't know. And then I've got this reverse preamp over here, Maverick dual power right there. And of course, I'm only running it on the, on the preamp. All right, well, I'll be standing by. And if you believe that, I got something else I want to tell you. Yeah, I've got a couple of those radios, but this one here was supposed to work. And it's weird how they got the mic goes in the back of the thing. And let me show you that, how it goes in the back there. It's got all kind of plugs on the back. It's got the mic. You can see it. There's the mic plug right there. And it's something like a Johnson type plug, or one, yeah, for a Johnson or a Tram. Let me get it off now. But anyway, that's what it is, a DIN type. Pick us in there, man. There it is. See the pins in there? That's something like a Tram or a Johnson. And then there's your coax fitting, and somebody has wired through it, which is okay, because they didn't have that weird plug right there. I'm going to try to get with Ken's Electronics and see if I can get him out of his straitjacket long enough to see if he's got that plug for the power there. Yeah, everybody's doing good there. Got my grandson over spending the night there, and my daughter and her husband there. They went to the fair to run the Shriner thing over there, you know. So let's see. Yeah, Dennis Thompson, he's on there saying hello to everybody, and Lucky Lou's on there, and Warren Scott and KC9 KUH is on there, and my friend Moore Junkie. And someday we're going to get a hold of that Moore Junkie on here when it gets quiet like it is now one night. Maybe we can get on sideband there. He's up around Piedmont area there. And we got Captain Lou. There he is, Captain Lou out of Savannah. And there's 390 Wagon Master in Utah. Okay, so I got everybody on there right now. I know there's nothing around here either. I have to take my chance off of YouTube. The problem is they won't pack it right. And they said, well, I'm sorry it came crushed. Yeah, thank you. I'm thinking That's a courier traveler. Yeah, I think so. I believe a courier traveler or a tradesman. Can't remember. I got a couple of them. But I don't have a mic like this one. That's a Turner Plus 2, I think. But the other ones have it on the back with a thumb wheel. It's got a grill that goes on it. 10 Roger, I was talking to the people on the internet there when you was talking, but I could hear you. Yeah, well, I brought you up a little bit. One of these, see, there it is right there. Hang on. See, there one of these look at there. One of these relays is dirty. I think it's in the radio. Right there. You see the difference in the signal? See it jump back? Now it's up there. See there? Look at there. See right there? Anyway. Yeah, it's a relay because whenever he was talking, I just flipped the button on the mic and he came up. So one of them is hanging up. I just need to clean it. That reverse preamp I'm using, I haven't used that thing. I just started using it. I rebuilt it like in 1994. Look at that thing going back. And I hadn't used it for probably about 6 years or so. And so I went in there and looked because something had happened to it. It just quit working. I checked all the tubes in it and it seemed like one of them was out just a little bit. But then I found a little capacitor in there that had blown the side of it out. And I put that in there. But my other Maverick don't have that capacitor. I don't know what the use of it is. But anyway, look at there. All right, well, let me get out of here and let this thing cool off.
I can tell he very quick. I never know a radio can do that.
Yeah, that was me clicking it, trying to get the power back up. It, you know, on the look at there. See, I lose my reverse preamp. I lose half of it.
Well, I hate somebody that happens, so.
Well, that is a Traveler breaker broke. Oh, I knew it one time. Can't remember. Things upside down, the writing. I don't know why. Adam 12 said hello there, Roger. Why don't you do one of those antennas like Night Ranger got on the internet how to make it there, you know, do like he did with the J-pole there. He does pretty good with that. All it is coax. I mean, they used to call them a fishing pole antenna one time. You could take and shoot a string up in a tree and pull, you know, skin the coax back and expose the center conductor. Leave it in, you know, the plastic, you know, the dielectric there, and then bring the braid down 9 foot or however, you know, many inches it is, 108 or whatever it is, and then you tie a weight to that ground, that shield, and then that's your antenna, you know. Where'd you go? Oh, we're gone now. I talked too long.
Oh, he might drop his microphone.
Oh, okay. Breaker broke. Did it have this same kind with the thing in the front? Like this one? Because the other one I got's got it on the back with a thumb wheel. That's the first one I ever seen like that. See it come up when I key up? Dirty contact somewhere. $434. Oh, hey, let's see, Adam 12 said he talked to Mouth of the South there, 434, and said he'd be down in April to the CB get together down in Waldoboro. That'll be good. Yeah, I want him to bring me a big radio.
Be about 21.
Yeah, come on there, white dog.
Yeah, 10-4, man. I'm running off this old base in the house.
Oh, you got one in the house there. Okay, which one is that? RCA?
No, I got a Lafayette telestat 40 channel with a box that plugs in the wall. It's a hooker.
Oh yeah, okay. 10-4. Did you get that one back?
No. And I picked me up IMAX 2000 to put on this radio. I'm gonna put it up probably next weekend.
Okay, what happened to the one you had in the other place?
Nah, it's still up there. It's hooked up to the radio in the radio room.
Oh, I got you. So you're gonna have a one in the house and one out there, 10-4?
Yes, sir. Right now I'm running off of a Wilson 5000 mobile antenna. It's stuck up on top of the radio room.
Oh, outside?
Yes, sir.
Got any kind of wire or anything under it at all for a ground plane?
Negative.
Oh, okay. You ought to go up there and set it on some coat hangers or something and get them about, a couple of them 9 foot long or a little bit longer and set them on the middle of it like an X, some kind of metal that'll not copper because so it'll be magnetic there. I don't think it really matters there what you. How's it just setting up there? You got it just setting up on the. How's it staying up there in the wind?
It's a metal roof.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, you don't need that then.
Yeah, it can't fall. Yeah, it's up there pretty good, man. Like I said, that's just a temporary thing.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I just wanted to be able to talk from the house if I had to.
I got you.
But yeah, the telestat, the Lafayette, I bought that from Scott just before he left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the same with the hooker. I got that from Scott also.
See, I got another one just like it. Got another one. I got another one just like it. Okay, yeah, well, it's doing a good job. 987's calling you. Let me stand by and see how many of these radios I got. I keep forgetting how many of these I got. I wanted this one that I bought because of the daggum mount. It's a nice heavy duty weird mount, bracket there. But anyway, all right. Well, I'm standing by.
All right, 10-4. Hey, 987. I'm not sure if I can hear you on this little mobile antenna, but if you can hear me, hey, 987, you have yourself a fine one. Yeah, 821. I can hear them out there, but I can't make it out.
Right. I'm going to get this other radio here. Stuff's falling everywhere. Oh, shit. There you go. I got this is the Traveler 2 right here.
Yeah, buddy, crazy.
That's the Traveler 2 right there. Can't see it.
Go ahead, everybody. Don't have to get his throat out of the box. I hear you, man. How you doing today?
Traveler 2 right there.
Better than what I've been through. Well, that's a good thing. Hey, you got your 2 feet on the ground, you're all set.
Another Traveler 2 right there.
Yeah, you got that right. And we're seeing some powerful massive. I don't know if I'm going to get back on them damn things or not. A bunch of people said cause scissors. Oh, no. I sure don't want those scissors. No, yeah, you don't need that crap. But the chop screws.
This has a metal grill.
MGs now is 300 MGs.
See, that's there.
Wow. And why are they giving you those pills?
And this one has
You know something? I really don't know.
a Turner 360.
Don't tell me that damn thing. Scares the hell out of me. I don't want to take them. I hear you. There's one pair. I think I got who I got that from. There's 500 AMGs on them. I got it from the skin doctor. No, yeah. This is 82 of them. Oh, hell no. I'm just trying to put that damn in the trash can.
I got another weird little one like that somewhere.
It's got something to do with your cancer. Yeah, it helps it out a little bit. When I helped out on my skin cancer now, shouted down some way to me. Yeah, I hear you.
Here's another one.
I ain't gonna get a chance to go out and do no damn fishing this year. Yeah, I haven't done it. Well, I went fishing once. I ain't been fishing until 4 years.
Got that one there.
Yeah, go ahead, that motor mouth.
See that one right there? It's got this on here. This
Yeah, boy, it sure did. It sure can. I can tell you that 10 is about the white dog. You can hear him over there on the hour.
that there.
Hello, do you hear that white dog? Yeah, is that 987? He hasn't just started saying that right there. I heard you crazy too. Oh, I tell you what, man, I thought I was going to choke on that one. I tried to try to slow down a little bit. I don't want to talk. Sometimes I shoot across them so damn fast. What the heck I just said to them? Yeah, I hear you. I can't believe how good that Wilson 5000 mobile.
Check this out. Here's another one.
Everybody said it sounds good.
I gotta quit getting so many radios, man. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm on a stock mic right now. That's pretty good then. You're right, Maverick. I'll tell you thank you. You're welcome.
I think that's the tradesman there. Isn't that the tradesman? That one there. Traveler. Tradesman. Traveler 2. Traveler. Traveler. Tradesman 2.
If you've been out there today, you wouldn't have heard nothing. All that static in the air all day, you couldn't hear nothing out there on this radio. I was shutting mine trap off. Every time I come back at it, oh no, I didn't hear that.
I think that's all of them I got. I got other Courier radios, mobiles and all, but I'm not stacking all them up there. I got the Courier Classic PLL, Courier 3, all kind of Courier radios. I like their mics. They got these cool mics right here. That's a nice mic right there. Fits your hand good. That Courier on it right there. Temperature. Can't see it. That's what it is in here.
Yeah, that was wrong. That's all there. That people using heavy equipment somewhere else. You can hear it on the radio.
Hello, Smarty Jones.
Jump up and down, my teeth ready to jump out of my mouth. I ain't talking about it outside. I think I just took out the picture there. That's cold on it, because sometimes when it ain't cold, that rascal tastes like more lemons.
That light in the meter's got me blind there, but you got a good swing on your radio tonight, crazy man.
Yeah, first thing I got everything down like you told me to. The mic, the thing is half hour. I got it sitting right over there on 4. And the modulation's back around 4.
Yeah. Well, what happens when you have that mic turned up so high, it picks up all the background and it makes it, there's no swing in it because it's already, going into your mic there. So cut your mic back and get rid of some of that background. Then it picks up your voice there. 425, worldwide 425 said hello.
Hello, Ted, right back. You still can hear my TV now?
Key up.
Oh, Ted, I'm back. I turned it down a little bit. Now what I do with the blasted doggone mic, they're going to put the TV now. I must eat that too.
No, it's okay. I can live with that. It's just when you get real cranked up with that mic, it just gets so blaring that I can't. It's bad.
Yeah, but no, it's not. And the fellow right down the street there heard me getting through spotting. I said, what about right there? Then you okay? Oh, excuse you. Excuse me. Yeah, I get words right. Yeah, some guys are working real good now.
Yeah, Roger. Well, when you're way off out there somewhere, it might not matter as much, but it still will if it gets a bunch of noise in there because it'll, make your modulation sound bad. But when you're up close and you got it cranked up and it's picking up the TV, it's real hard to make out what you're saying there for sure. But I strain and do it. I got it. I can, get you, but it's rough sometimes. But the way you got it now is good.
That's how I try to keep my mobile that way. Everybody says, well,
yeah, he's about.
I must be tripping mud duck out here and he's going to hit me off my mobile.
Roger. Yeah, he's about 8 miles away. The other one's about 30 miles away. Right there.
No more easy to be sitting on the side, better keep standing there. You get short that way.
Get some of these radios up here for this whole table. I got now that I got that container over there that I can put some stuff in, I got to get this radio room where I can get everything going in here right there. But, with that roof like it was when that thing caved in, I couldn't put radios out there. I got enough stuff ruined as it was. I had like 4 DAC radios out there that got water in them and 2 Tram D201s. And I started to go out there and I don't know what I was going to do to that tree, man. I couldn't do nothing else, so I just cut it up.
Yeah, unfortunately, it wasn't burned. I noticed it didn't want to burn out there with that big phone out there. It burned everything else except the tree.
Yeah, well, it's working on it. It's got it almost burned in half, so I'm going to take the tractor and pick it up and pile it up there side by side, and I'll work on it till it's gone. I got the rest of them, just that one log now. Okay, 425. I got one over here too.
I keep chasing down the little barn spots and trying to get that straw out of them. I get a little sundown, and they get too close because that fire was hot. When I just took the door out, and I went back over there where y'all at.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, man, that thing was cooking out there because I had gotten some charcoal out here for barbecuing, and that bag had gotten wet and was trying to bust open. And I don't mess with those things, and they get they get that mold looking stuff on them because they don't want to work right. So I threw them on there, and boy, when they got lit off, that thing was hot. Dan, you could have melted metal in there.
Oh no, the aluminum shit you had, buddy, melted the back of it.
No. I set up. I had the charcoal inside here when that tree fell in and busted the roof open. That got what those bags got wet, and then when I was cleaning out stuff in here, trying to get it where I could get the roof off, I found those bags. So I took them out there and threw them on that fire, that charcoal, and boy, it would have melted. You could have melted, made you some horseshoes out there.
I bet you could. Yeah, fire gets so hot, you can put anything in there and watch it go. What happened to that? It's like a snake blowing up when you hit the fire.
10-4. Well, let me stand by a minute and see if anybody else is out there. Roger?
Yeah, 42, Ray. Well, by that something out there, you out there on this video, you only went 10-7. Those you keep me 10-7 now, they ain't quite not as hot. He said he could try to get his co-ice up in that tower who's his antenna more there. If he can get over that guy. Thompson, he can come over and do it. And the service will have to work today, though.
Oh, yeah, I know about that.
And his wife, both of them nasty and dirty, Miss. Every day you didn't get dirty, you're right. Oh, yeah, she's one home out there, you know, stuff over there where that big tree fell through the house. I think it's a 2-story house.
Roger. I'm going to stand by a minute there and get some stuff moved around here before it all comes crashing through those falls on the floor.
Well, poor thing I had, you better put something there to catch it. That poor big old mess up again, you have to get your broom and your dustpan to get them all up. Oh, you can call White Dog, he goes to help you. Yeah.
Yeah, what happened to White Dog?
We talked to though. No, I'm right here.
There he is.
Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, I just sit back listening. Well, I thought, did the cows come home? Well, 21 thought I don't know what comes home. Yeah, he's crazy. You're a regular motor mouth. Come on, tell me that up on Chelsea 4 or 5 days ago.
I'm on out of there.
Crazy guys talked up on 6. I don't know him out there.
Hello, shooting star.
Damn it.
Good to see you.
Yeah. I had one for a split second. I had it there. It's going again. Little ain't slipping up on me there.
What'd you have?
Ain't slipping up on me. I had to where I was. Said the first I ain't heard no time on 6 out there.
Yeah, those were my courier.
I don't see what John Wayne with the young boys there.
I'll get some here.
Herd riders. The herd always attaches. Because he got nobody else to help him bring the bulls up that way in cows.
Who is it now?
John Wayne's cowboy movie. About a cowboy. I mean, John Wayne just killed a bunch of riders come in that they just killed him and shot him to death. And turned around and scared the boys were so scared that they didn't want to move after that. And after they left, it turned out to be a good movie.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, they were telling 5-3. That's that. GRIT.
That's something that White Dog likes to eat, isn't it?
I hope not.
You don't eat grits?
Tough grits.
That's right. You up there around the lobster country there. They got mush, corn mush they eat up there. What y'all eat up there for breakfast? Y'all eat like corn mush and what's that stuff that's like I don't know what they call it there. Shoot, man, I can't remember. Some kind of old brown looking thing, oatmeal and something else.
Yeah, we eat oatmeal and they make a thing that looks like a pancake. I'm trying to think of the name of it, but it's not a pancake. And it originated in Rhode Island. I bet you never heard of yellow grits either. That's some good eating, that yellow grits made out of corn. Yeah, no, like I said, I've never had grits.
Yeah, you ought to try grits and shrimp and grits. Shrimp and grits, man, I tell you. Not everybody can make it. They got this the gravy and all they put on there. Oh my God! But you ought to try it. You wouldn't even know it was grits there. You never ate it, so you don't know. But not everybody can cook grits the right way. You got to drain that white juice off of them and all, and 2 or 3 times, and get it all ready. And some people use milk to cook it with. I haven't done that, but one day I might. But that's the way that guy told me he did it when we had some one time with, I don't remember what, it might have been shrimp and grits. I don't know. I said, man, what in the world did you put in these grits? And I think he told me put cream in them or something. Boy, they were good.
Yeah, somebody was telling me they like it with cheese. I do. I like cheese and the grits and my eggs.
Biscuits and gravy. Yeah, man. Yeah, we used to have it when I was growing up there. My mother would fix it there and have 2 eggs over easy and the grits, We didn't eat a lot of gravy because that's people up north eat a lot of gravy there. But we had gravy too, but not on that. And then we'd have she'd take regular potatoes and slice them up, something like French fries, but flatter. Put them in a frying pan, a cast iron frying pan, and boil them till the water was gone, and then chop up some boiled eggs in there, and then make gravy out of some bacon stuff. Man, that was great. And then get the eggs over easy and mix all that together. Good God.
Yeah, it's one of those dishes that warms you up in the morning.
Yeah, feel good foods,
They give you a good strong belly, you can go the rest of the day.
Hello, Dragon Lady.
I got the yellow grits, so I'm bored on that. But then you get a bunch of doggone corn, take it to the mill and burn it up and bring it home. Oh boy, that's some good eating with butter.
Hey, somebody on the internet said that I thought this was a CB radio show. I done turned into a cooking show.
We gotta make them get hungry.
Yeah, we had to get White Dog to tell us how to boil a lobster, and we'll get you to tell us how to cook a possum, and 987 how to get frog legs.
Oh, that's easy how you cook the possum now. Whoa, sweet potatoes and mashed potatoes and onions. Oh, my goodness, let it simmer in the oven, now 350 degrees. Let's stay there a little while. You start smelling. When you start smelling, smelling good, that's time to take it out and tear it up.
What's that, a possum?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good eating. You clean them up real good, get all that slimy stuff out of them.
Roger.
My grandmama used to make it and cooked all that, and I sit there and Mama said that more hungry I got. Yeah, when I was up north, man, I loved to eat squirrel. You damn those squirrels they got down here in Charlton, they're too damn skinny. You had to go to Walmart to get squirrels. No, up north, man, we had those big gray ones. Man, like 2 or 3 of those make a meal and feed a couple of people. Damn, y'all got some strong squirrels up there that you had the balls.
Probably groundhogs. You ever eat a groundhog up that way there, a White Dog?
No, I never did, but we had a lot of those, and we had the woodchucks.
Roger. Yeah, everybody's getting hungry on the internet there. Dragon Lady, she's getting hungry, and Justin's getting hungry, and Carolina Pirate, he wants to know if what Grandpa's going to cook for supper. That must be talking to you, that crazy man.
You never can tell what for in that frying pan or that pot.
And KC9 KUH said he can't be eating up all this fattening food there. You got to try to keep his figure there from 1968.
Well, the way you eat that, push away from the table.
Yeah, that's the best exercise there, is to put one hand on each side of you and push away from the table.
Doug can't do that. Doug keep pulling it to him. My goodness, I'll be some good old raw beans with them smoked neck bones, potatoes, and some onions sliced up in it and cook them to pieces. Better use a doggone spoon. You use a doggone fork to eat it.
Roger on that. Yeah. Well, did you say Bullseye was going to come back?
Yeah, Bullseye, you out there yet? I made him hungry. Go home and get his wife piece and supper.
Right. He probably got in trouble in there, got hungry, and went and said, "Hey, what's for supper?" And she hit him in the head with a frying pan, and he can't get back out of here.
Oh, you got that right. She might have done it. You never can talk about, wasn't it? I must say, he was getting in there too. He get out of the mobile talking on the radio. I don't know what happened on that deal.
Oh, you're talking about Slammer?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Hadn't heard, let's see, 15-4 or at 1961, or what's his number? Yes, Star Patrol, and then 1940. Got to check on old 1940, see how he's doing.
Yeah, you try to get packs in here too?
Yeah, he sent me a couple of pictures there. He's still in the recovery, what you call it, therapy, or I don't know what word I'm hunting there, therapy. Let's see, recovery. What do you call it whenever you have to go to rehabilitation there, I guess.
Oh, no. Hope he gets well and get back out on his radio, especially say hello.
Yeah, Justin said that he talked to New Hampshire, and let's see where else, to Canada, barefoot on his Galaxy 949 on 38 lower sideband last night.
Well, poor Tim, sometimes I get him, sometimes I don't. But when I don't mess with it. So he's back in his house?
Who's that?
1940?
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
Well, somebody picked that poor dog.
I know his sister, I think, was older than him, and she's been in a nursing home, and he had to go on oxygen 24/7, man. He's got a COPD real bad, I guess,
Yeah, poor Tim. I heard you, I do. I heard people have it. Yeah, I went in and had my AFib all taken care of. I'm back to normal now.
Yeah, I heard that they hooked up some clamps to your chest and shocked you.
Yeah, that's what they did. They had a circle pad on my chest and one on my back, and then they put me out and they shocked me.
Yeah, boy.
And then a half a week later, I was in the shower and I fell backwards and landed on the floor.
After you had it done?
Yeah, I broke 4 ribs.
Good God. You better get some handrails in there or something in there.
Yeah, well, we went out and bought the handrails. Like one of my sons going to help me put them up.
Yeah. What type of wall material is it?
It's fiberglass, so we're right now we're looking into some anchors.
Yeah. Well, do you know what's behind the fiberglass?
No, that's the only thing I don't know. But the fiberglass is pretty thick.
Yeah, 410. Well, you're going to have to put some toggle bolts in there, you know, but they make a big old giant thing that they make another toggle bolt that you ought to look at. It flips open a lot bigger than the regular one, and it doesn't have that wing. Like it stays straight with the screw thing you stick in there, then you turn it and it flips open, and once it gets in the wall there. Those other ones, if you tighten them too tight, they'll break backwards, you know, but you need something to make sure that you've got it in there. If you can, is there a wall above the shower fiberglass? Can you get to the sheetrock up above it?
Yeah, we were checking it with a stud finder.
Yeah, you need to get at least one of them in there. If you can't, get a handrail that'll go between. It should be like 16 inches on center, but you don't never know.
Yeah, 10-4. So yeah, we're working on that right now. Get that taken care of. Because I tell you right now, when I fell back, I hit my tailbone on the tub, and then I went from the tub onto the floor. But on the way to the floor, I caught my rib cage on the toilet.
Oh my God! You might have been in pain then. Just like I got over here in my tub. I got one inside my tub, one that started walking into the tub. I got another one over there where you put the toilet paper hanging. I got one over there.
Yeah, it was like after I did it, it was probably a week and a half. I started coughing and something snapped in my chest. So we went to that new Roper Hospital over there towards Monk's Corner, and he said, "You okay? Here's what it's at." He says, "You got 4 broken ribs."
Thank you there, Benny.
One rib is broken in 2 places.
That's what I heard you tell somebody about that. That's that new one that opened up on 176.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's a nice place.
That's where you went?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that's all my doctors are from Roper.
Oh, okay.
Well, most of my doctors had Roper.
Is that where they shocked you at?
For that one, I had to go downtown.
Okay.
Hey, most of them x-rays don't pick up no broken bones too well. I go down doggone one you go through a tunnel and they show you everything you want to know.
Yeah, now my cardiologist is, he's over in Tanga, right across the street from the Golden Corral.
Oh no, where to get all the horses out there?
Yeah, you go over there and get your heart checked, then go over there and eat a bunch of pork.
Yep.
They got that on over there, put it on you.
But I tell you, man, it's just been a bummer this year, because if you remember correctly, on my right side, I busted a rib probably 2 months ago.
I remember that.
So I just kind of getting over that one, and then I go and bust 4 more.
You gotta learn to stay away from hiking places you think you get fall. In my shower, I got me one of them stools in the tub. I can't stand up. I will sit down and wash myself. I can get stink.
So I hear you.
I got enough of that on the porch out there.
Yeah, Crazy Man got some handrails over there.
Damn going right. I got nice ones out there. 21 put them up.
Yeah, well, we're going to put, I picked up 3 handles. We're going to put them up. And within the next year, we're going to have that whole tub ripped out. And I want one of those shower stalls that you can just walk into.
And you walk in and sit down and say, ooh, that feels so good.
Yeah,
we hear you. We hear you. Come on.
The tub itself is pretty high. I mean, you got to lift your leg up and then take the chance of tripping over the edge of the tub, you know?
Hey, White Dog, is somebody hollering? Go ahead. We hear you out there. Come on. Crazy man, maybe he can hear you.
I can't hear him.
That breaker out there, come on.
Bucket 12, bucket 12.
Yeah, go ahead, that breaker 12. By the time I got you that time, 116, come on in the house.
Different guy, but go ahead. Go ahead, breaker. I hear somebody way, 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 way out there, but I can't quite get them. Is that you, Captain Lou?
Might be that Bob Lou out there hollering. He just called me on the phone. He said something, but he's on his way in. Bob, that's you right there in that mobile?
Blow up my radio, man.
In that pickup truck. That's you out there trying to get by the house? Ooh, you better pump that mess up where I can hear you.
What happened to Dragon Lady? I know I need my Amico preamp on. Crazy man will blow your radio up.
Police come in my house. I got all by my phone to get it.
See, you turned up.
I don't see him hollering for y'all. Yeah, that was him hollering for y'all a while ago.
Is that you there, Yellow Jacket?
Good evening, Mr. 21.
Man, you sounding good there. You on that trashy tram?
Yeah, on regular radio.
That radio's Yellow Jacket's on. Never talking on the trash head. The radio now, he always sounds better. This one. Crazy man waving the hand at you, asshole.
Yeah, Bob Lou hollering at y'all, said he's on 95.
Hey, Babaloo, I heard you that time, Babaloo. Yeah, I can't crank up anything. I'm just running reverse preamp there. I'm not supposed to have anything to talk on over here. There he is. I'm talking over the top of you, man. Let me stand by. Yellow Jacket, you go out to 10-5. I can hear him.
10-4. He said, pump it up, Bob Lou. Bucket 12. There's another bucket 12 in there.
Yeah, Bob Lou tried to come in. I heard him that time.
Yeah, Babaloo, you're going to have to stand on that mic. You're going to have to stand up in that mic.
Bob Lou, I do hear you all go. It won't bite the crazy man.
Can't get no more. Touchy.
Somewhere. Oh, this way there.
Hello, Barefoot Adventures. What's up? Hey, crazy man. Can you say, what's up? Yeah, that's for that Barefoot Adventures there.
Oh, what's up? Yeah, you know that's right.
Haha.
21, that white dog you was talking to?
Roger. White Dog, you hear Yellow Jacket out there on the creek?
Yes, sir. Hey, Mr. Yellow Jacket, good to hear you out there. I'm on a different setup right now. I hope you can hear me.
I got about 3 of those Cam 88s.
Yeah, well, Mr. White Dog, sound like you would have to get in a body cast the way you break it up. Yeah, now I'm running up a mobile antenna right now.
Talk about your body.
You need a body cast, don't you? Oh, yeah, man. I need a full body cast. All right, gentlemen, I'm going to get out y'all's way. Pleasure speaking to you. Y'all hold it down and we catch up with y'all another night.
I know you got a jacket. Appreciate you dropping in on another. Orders over there. They keep one of us straight out here there. All right, catch you later, they call me.
I got you there, Benny, maybe. I know what you mean.
Right there, Yellow Jacket. Appreciate the comeback. You have yourself a fine one. We'll catch you later.
Yellow Jacket before you go there. Oh, he done gone. Boom, keyed up.
No, he's going.
10-4.
Must have some good food on the table.
Hey, Carolina Pirate, that's my friend there, Barefoot Adventures there.
What's up, my dog? That doggone rascal way out there on 95 coming by this way. You gotta get off 95, stop pointing at us now. You talking on sideways, you sidewise there.
You got to go. What's up?
What's up? I can say that. What's up? You can say that there, right up. What's up?
Wake up.
Well, that's better.
How about it there? 929, 929.
I know he's on that fancy big whip he got sticking on top of back of his vehicle or not.
Yeah, 10-4, 10-4. I'll have to get another reverse preamp there so I can get him, but I'm not doing it tonight.
I think you might praise on that. You got a nice warming over in the city?
Oh, yeah, man. It's nice in here. It's about 70, something like that. You know, it's all right. I mean, I've been sweating all day, and so it's good. It's like it just like this. I had a dehumidifier in here for about 3 or 4 days, and it sure made a lot of difference there. You know, I was running the air conditioning, and it didn't quite dry out everything. But when I put that reverse preamp, when I put that dehumidifier in here, it started pulling it down, man. I got like a 5-gallon bucket of water out of here.
I bet you did. I bet you much none of it better too.
Oh yeah. It was getting it from everywhere and, you know, pulling it out. So, but yeah, it's doing great now.
I know one thing though, 21. Top of that roof looks good. Looks good on my phone there where I took a picture top of that roof when y'all got all them screws on that.
Yeah, man, it really looks good. It looks better than what it did originally, I think, and it'll be fine there, you know. So I really appreciate that, getting that thing on there, man. That lost a good little bit of stuff, but I didn't lose everything, so that's one good thing.
You got that right. You didn't lose them all. You might lose about half of it.
Yeah, a lot of stuff was just stuff, you know, just kind of junk stuff, you know, from way back, and some of my kids' stuff and my parents' stuff, you know, and shoot, man, you got to get rid of stuff every once in a while. I guess that's what the reason it was it happened. So, hey, you got to be able to get in the door, you know. So now I can.
Oh, you got that right. You're going to have 2 big fat ones and one on each side of you. Walking that garage now.
Well, I got the truck up in here.
Oh, you should be able to do it then. That big fat one, you have 2 fat cows on both sides of you. Then you have steaks every night.
Oh, yeah.
I want to know the truck. I couldn't tell you how the steak tastes like right now.
Yeah, I know the lightning. Yeah, man. That's why I tried to unplug it. I was out here one night, and the lightning caught me by surprise, and I ran out here, and that lightning was hitting all around here, and I was grabbing that coax to try to get it loose. I said, please let me get this coax off here, because I got hit one time, lightning that's 100 foot up to the top of the tower, and I'd had an IMAX 2000 up there with a steel 102-inch whip. Lightning just barely hit that thing, and that thing come out of the sky on fire with the steel whip. Now, when it hit the ground, it was like an S.
Oh my gosh, he's like a bunch of hogs out there tomorrow looking for every one of them guys going on my beans in the yard and let me see how much they can eat. I got a doggone whole pot of that doggone slow cooker full of it. There's some more lemon beans, God, lemon beans out there they cook them. That rascal never got cooked. That cooked 16, 17 hours on the show. That rascal never got cooked.
Anyway, it was bent up like a horseshoe.
Please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Go ahead, Break.
Well, I think that's that same guy was out there 2 or 3 weeks ago. He kept doing that.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, he just he wants to get a radio check and he wants to get in there and talk. And he's just probably one of those guys that's a hunter or something, you know, and he really don't know anything about talking on the radio much unless hey Bill, hey Bubba, where's that? Where you all at over there on that? I hear a dog barking, you know. Now if you talk to him like that, you might be able to get him in there to talk in there.
Yeah, it might be true. It might be the other way around. The dog trying to find them.
Oh no, L4B. Yeah, that's somebody likes that amplifier that's on here. Power Master meter.
Come on, Marble, where you at now?
Is that Power Master meter? Is that a one of those digital types? I don't know.
Oh, there's a woman got gray hair. Sticking her foot off the ground that guy in the shower there. She's showing more teeth than she's showing herself.
Where's this at on TV?
Yeah, but I don't know how much money they're making off that commercial.
And what's happening?
Keep real teeth right out. Look like all the false teeth coming out of the mouth there. Trying to let the extra leg up over the top of that lip on that tub she got.
And she fell.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I can't stand that commercial. It's like I see that and a foot, her foot's like turned sideways, and I said, "Oh no, not this again!" And then, oh bam, you know.
Yeah, that was the old man falling down in the park. I fall down in the park, get up. Take a doggone walking. One of them down, 2 of them doggone crutches. Get until you get up. Two brand new ones over here.
Cobra 2000,
Broken
yeah.
doggone crutches. One over each underneath my arms. I can help them crutches outwalk my legs.
Oh yeah.
If I know how to do that, hook it up to that weed eater, I can come over and cut grass. I ain't figured out how I could do that though. I might have some wheels on it though.
Yeah, I got that big one that's on wheels with a 6 horsepower motor. Only thing about it, if you hit a plant with it, it'll tear it out of the ground.
Yeah, I know. I noticed about that. I see you do some of them small roots right in the back of your shop there. I see you hit one. Oh shoot! I get an extra one from them.
We hear some Indianas around here when it skips coming in. I hope it comes back sometime soon. I got something waiting on it. Can't show you what it is, though. White Dog, you still out there?
Yeah, come on.
All right, Babalu, we hear you, but you can't hear us there, right?
Where is he?
Yeah, Babalu, that's me. That's me out there hollering at you there, Babalu, that break. You just got on 95 now?
We just got off 95 hit. I-26.
Well, I know where he's at.
I believe he pulled his leg.
That's what, like 178 mile marker? How about it, Babalu? Babalu, break.
I got you, baby. Diver. Come on, 21. 99.
Yeah, what mile marker are you at? 178? What mile marker are you at?
Let's see that. I'm pulling up on exit 172.
172. Okay. I wasn't too far off there guessing there. Well, I got you in there. I got about maybe 2.5 pounds on you there, right?
Guys are coming to my radio, man. Wow.
10 Roger. I'm just over here on this little mud duck setup here for old radio night there, but I got you. Let me stand by and let them other fellas get you. You got White Dog and you got 987 might still be in there, and Crazy Man. Okay, Bob Blue, come on down.
Bob Blue, 2 what's up?
I'm in South Carolina there, Justin.
The only one?
About 30 miles from Charleston.
Yeah, I see. That's me. Whoa. Oh, that hurt. That is me. 9 miles, Charlie. I'm probably about 32 miles from you right now. Yeah, hurry up, match that gas a little bit so we can get a little closer.
Hey, if Wizard was out there tonight, he'd be able to really get a good copy on Wizard, because Wizard used to sit right there on that overpass over I-26 and 95 and talk to us. Remember that?
I remember that well.
Man, he was getting out good there.
That is way up in the heather.
Oh, I got somebody calling me. Crazy Man, hang on to the radio there and keep it going. I got to walk outside where I can get this phone call.
Okay. Get that phone call before it flies away.
Oh, can't get out. Can't talk in this metal building. Faraday cage in here.
Yes, sir. We've been out here. Now, we had a little bit last week. The only one got tired. I got to give up. My first falling asleep on the radio. I just brought my boat down. Bring my boat down. Break the 12. Come in out there. Break the 12. I wish you'd go ahead and break the doggone radio when you quit saying break up. All of it's coming back at you. You don't answer us. What's on you? You just broke it? Oh, you broke your speaker. Oh, no, you broke your speaker. You hear that right, dog?
Oh yeah, I can hear him breaking all the time, but he never comes back to nobody.
That might be the only 2 words you know what to say. Think I'm in the mud hole. Yeah, the mud hole. What you gonna call you double triple? Mud duck. Long day driving. Man. You hope you got sick pins in your eyeballs when you lose to keep them open. I thought you supposed to be in here early today. You didn't show up quite. You must have run late getting out there. Oh no, he's doing that. Am I talking to myself? Oh no. Yeah, right now, am I talking to myself?
Yeah, well, I know from time to
What happened? What did it go away? What happened, crazy man? Oh, okay. That was 1940. The original Eagle Beak said he's listening to us on his cell phone there, right?
He's doing all right
Yep. I didn't ask him. I didn't return the text because I don't. This phone isn't any good for texting there. But I'll get him. I'll send him an email. What happened to White Dog?
Preamp.
Oh, okay.
What happened to White Dog?
Did you talk to Babaloo there, White Dog?
No, I can't even hear him.
Wabaloo, come back to that White Dog.
Where's White Dog?
You can't hear him, White Dog?
Yeah, negative. Can't hear him.
Turn your preamp on that hooker.
Yeah, it's on.
10 volt.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's a good old radio right here. I like this. This is one of my favorite radios. It's got a lot of switches on the inside of it that whoever had it put a lot of switches in there. I think it's for extra channels, but I'm not going to take the cover off to throw switches in there. So I'm happy with it just like it is. I don't need extra channels in. I got radios that's got all of them I need.
I don't cover too many of them channels I don't. Sometimes they'll build 1, 2, or 14, or 17, or 11, or 6. That's the only ones I talk on. I can't get the rest of them. I don't worry about it. That's why I go catch most of that skip out of that.
We got some strawberry banana.
What was that, 21?
Strawberry banana nectar. Cobra Cam 88 tube type radio there. Cobra Cam B&K Cobra Cam 88.
Cobra 88?
Yeah. Cam 88.
Roger. I got Adams 12 135. 135 XLR. I'm bringing back.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on that General. I got to get you to get that guy off of that General Super 11A.
11 is my home channel.
No, I said I need you to get that guy to get off of that General Radio Telephone Super MC11A.
Oh, no, he took that back, man. He took that back. He was mad at me because I said I ordered a mic for it, ready to get the mic, but I guess I had it too long, and he didn't like that, and he just took it back. Well, that's fine.
Roger, well, tell him I want to buy it from him.
Damn, I got that. I put a new tube in it, and the reception on that thing is great. But I was looking for a mic. You gotta use it like an old telephone will work, you know. The telephone, you use the top of the line.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the 48-volt telephone.
It may have a carbon mic on it. I don't know.
Oh, on the line, you know, the old telephone line. And they got what you call it, that telephone will do a perfect mic for it.
Yeah, some of those radios are like that. I got a couple of them that use a carbon microphone there. Carbon elements there.
Yeah, they got to run off of 48 volts.
Yeah, it goes to the carbon in the element there, and that's how it works there.
Roger. back his cocaine collie. He took that back too. That was his.
Yeah, Roger. Well, tell him you know somebody wants to buy the Super MC11A.
Yeah, I don't know if he wants to sell anything. The guy's waiting for a kidney, and he ain't gonna get one because he's 70 years old, you know. So he's just waiting.
Yeah, Roger. I guess he's just going to carry it on with him there, Roger.
Yeah, that's what I think so.
10-4, 10-4. Well, you don't want to ask him there. I don't blame you. It might make him die.
Make him sick on his stomach because he's got to eat it. No, yeah, you're right, Dave. But you know, I don't want to push nothing like that. You know, but I did do a lot of good things to him. You know, but hey, that's what happens sometimes. You know, their mind gets a little bit bad. You know, when they're in that shooting.
Roger, Roger. I hear somebody out there. Hang on a minute there, Bob Lou. Go ahead. That breaker right there, go ahead. Come on. I don't know who it is. Somebody, sound like somebody up around Allendale or maybe up around past Manning or somewhere. Blow up the radio, man. You couldn't hear him, Babaloo?
No, I couldn't hear him at all. I got my preamp on, and I'm thinking you guys look really good, and everybody else when I was on 95.
Right.
I think it might have been you because you called me. Or you found my phone, I had it on my hip. And I took me a while to get it off the hip. What I did, I said, hello, you said click. It's old you. It must be Babaloo coming in. Yeah, you hung up on me. No, the phone hung up on you.
Boy. Sweet. Ooh.
Everybody coming in real good now.
Ooh.
That'd be all this always been doing pretty more. I should go to damn bill off of them. Yep. Oh, they skip out in the DX, right out there across the blue water, that's all it was.
See, that's what I need hooked up right there.
That's why they got no ears out there. Is that who it was?
That's what I need right there hooked up for my preamp.
78, something like that. I can't remember. Oh, you want to hear a story? What's that? Well, this guy, there's a big boy up there where I live, and he's got a 16-pill day made. And he went to Fat Boy, and Fat Boy put some used pills in there, and then it didn't work too good. And then he asked him, he said, well, why don't you take the pills out and put some HGs in there? And Fat Boy told him that, the HGs won't fit in the Fat Boy. We'll have to grind things out and all that. No, that's so full of shit, man. They got the same footprint. Unbelievable. Put it out to him. Because he tried some.
Hey, 689, can you hear me? 689-21, South Carolina, 689-21, break. No, get back, 689, I'm back out. You might be able to get him, crazy man.
I can't. That's right, you can't hear him, you can't get him. That's right, you don't hear him, I can't talk to him. I can't talk to him myself, no.
He's in Belize there, break. 689, 689, break.
Is that the word in oh shoot. There's the name of the place where he's coming out of. Somewhere there. Belize?
Said he was in Belize.
He looked like he was covered up in the Belize. Yeah, it's right by Panama. It's in Central America.
Something done happened to the meter on this thing. Got stuck on 4 now. That's weird.
Yeah, my time if I try to get back. Might be a number 4 mud duck. Number 4 mud duck? Or what is that? Well, 21 said he's a foreign mud duck. A foreign mud duck?
I didn't know.
Yeah, sir. That's better say the L word. Can't say the L word because you're in Cobra.
Here's my other one. Or one of them. I got a couple of these. I like this one because it's got on the air. Comes on, you turn it on, it keys up, on the air comes on. Basically the same as this thing here. Except it's got that.
You came down by yourself, that brother? Yeah, I came by myself, man. Like I said, all I want to do is bring the boat down. That way I put a new floor on it when I come back down again. And then, what's it called? I got to close out the pool. Winterize it. Not 14, yeah. I got a little bit of leaves on it. If your screen there, got a little bit of leaves in the bottom of it. That does. There's some breaks open. Some rams by there on top of that cover you had on top of your pool there. Yeah, yeah. It's got a lot of those, that straw coming from the pine tree. Yeah, I know. That straw is just like a worm. That straw is where they work to.
Yeah, that straw is nasty, man. I tell you, those pine trees are nasty. Something's falling all the time. It's not pine straw. It's pine cones or limbs. The limbs rot off and fall, and everything else, you know.
There's that certain time coming off of them.
Yeah, that pine straw is just like gasoline or turpentine, whatever. It'll catch on fire and burn up everything.
Really? Wow.
Oh, you didn't know that?
What are you doing there? That's what I want.
Oh, I don't know.
That's not a toy. That's somebody's mouth.
Yeah, this meter's done stuck on 4. I don't know. Old radio's getting ready to go, I guess. Oh. Get this off the screen.
There's probably somebody leaving the fairgrounds. Has nothing else better to do.
Ooh.
I guess I'm coating it so something shouldn't have had it in there.
Oh. Oh. Getting hot or not?
Nope.
Yeah, don't get me kicked off of YouTube there. Because that key down on you. Yeah, I key down on you. Can't hear you.
You got a lot of modulation coming out here.
I key down on you. Key down on you.
A relative
Key down on him. Can't hear him.
Yeah.
You can't hear him. You can't hear him. You can't hear him. You can't hear him. You can't hear him.
That was sounds like it. I think he got too many hours to try to be young yet.
Because the crazy man, his ears are full of the airwax.
How do you know you've been digging?
Bomb down dig.
Oh, yeah, I'm not
What happened to White Dog? Where'd you go, White Dog?
Yeah, right here, 21. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Time around the bend. I see everybody jumping up and down the ceiling. I'm gonna wave a hand down the middle of the road.
Hillary Storm, how's it going, man?
What's going on that song? 21 got a wave out there and I did too. Yeah, I heard the 21. Good evening, 21. Good evening, 116. Y'all know who it is. Yeah. We trying to White Dog got it too. What that good?
Hey, Storm.
Yeah, come on.
What did he do? Shut down the goat exhibit at the fair?
Yeah, oh man, I don't know what's going on. I ain't been to the fair. I've been up in the dust. I just got back in and shoot. We just 10:95 and headed back to the party.
Yeah, Roger. Now, that's that they had that shootout, a CB get together down there this weekend, didn't they?
Yeah.
10, Roger. Did anybody like 1, 2, 3 come out of Jamaica down there?
I didn't pay attention. I didn't see who it was. See all the big boys out there. Spider Change, Jacket Diamond, Carolina.
Right there, Justin Partridge.
Control of the shooter. There's about 100 of us out there today, right?
10-4, yeah. Lonesome D was telling me about it. I thought it was last weekend. Somebody out there last weekend had a shootout going on Channel 8, and I could hear them on there, but they were up the road somewhere.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Lonesome D is still up there. They've been at 61. They should be headed back this way tomorrow, right?
Oh, 1961, they was up there too?
Yeah, he'll be headed back in the morning sometime tomorrow, right?
Yeah, Roger. Well, that's good. Yeah, I remember you talking about going up there. All right, dear Storm, good to hear you, man, and I'm glad you could get down there and see what was going on. And hey, shoot, one of these days we're gonna get back down there again. So we'll get back with you, and we'll be reading that mail.
All right, and peace, love, and happiness right now. So to do it again, I'll see you.
Okay, K-C9 KUH, man, have a good one. I'll catch you on Old Tube Radio Network.
Great, man. Just came back. How you doing?
Everything 10 straight, man. She trying to make it do
So we
what it
got
do.
11 o'clock over here. Will be Old Tube Radio Network. Does I have to check in?
Where you been, that brother? I heard you ride the band in a while.
I was in Jersey. I go back and forth, you know. I got my GPS going on me. Yeah, I was in Jersey over there.
There's Dennis Thompson.
I had to come back over here to work on my pool and to take my boat down.
Bad TFO there. Oh, good to hear you back around the bend. Glad you made it back safely.
Whew.
Thank you, man. But anyway.
TFO Babaloo. All right, Dan, I'm going to step wild to the side. I ain't come to stay. Stick and stay. I just come to wave my hand. Y'all know who it is. 1095 in Suburban. I'm back quiet.
10-4. Hey, I wanted to tell everybody our time now, 11 o'clock tonight. Get on the internet and then check out the Old Tube Radio Network. I know y'all will be up by then. Old Tube Radio Network there. They got a talk show that they do out there in California. They're on Channel 11. How they stay on Channel 11, I don't know. But when the skip's rolling over here, I tell you that Channel 11, the tracks, man, is rough, man. I tell you. But they, just blew up something. My fuse went out. My reverse preamp there. Talked too long. Anyway, It's 11 o'clock tonight. Old Tube Radio Network. They show all the old radios, and he's got pictures of them, and the guys talk on them, and they talk about them. So I'm gonna get on the side and let my reverse preamp cool off. It's 21. We back out. Yeah, it comes on at 11 o'clock tonight, and just Google Old Tube Radio Network. They're on YouTube and on the internet. Old Tube Radio Network.net would be the one that would be just, on your, regular computer there. I don't know what you'd call it, regular channel or something. I don't know. And then on YouTube, they have one on there as well. You can wait till 11 and get on there and see the same exact thing. And on YouTube, get on YouTube and Google Old Tube Radio Network there. And you can check them out. 11 o'clock tonight. All right. Well, I'm going to be standing by. North Carolina Pirate, Pep Dog 1, Pep 1, Dog 1. He was on here earlier.
Catch you later, they call me crazy. We're back up. I tell you, back down, crazy, looking like that at all. Appreciate the wave in the park down. Good night, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.
Where's that Carolina Pirate at? That Pep 1, Dog 1 wants to know. He might be letting out the poodle, beagle. Oh, yeah, he didn't have any problem for the hurricane too much. Got some of his bat traps out the sky. He's got those big, giant metal strings, there's wire antennas that catch fruit bats. Some of them got blown down, but he's been working on them. Crazy man, ain't gonna be too much longer there. I'm gonna have to shut it down there in a few minutes there, right?
Oh, Dan, I hear you, I do. I don't know who that was out there. Aggravating. I'm so glad he's gone.
Yeah, just probably somebody out there hunting or something like that,
Yeah, poor Dan, I hope they young, We push it back up hours later, that's next week.
What's that now?
Push it back up hours later, that's next week.
No, tonight, you should, when you go to bed, turn your clocks back.
I told Russ that if I keep turning on the radio, I will back up tonight.
Yeah, back up an hour there.
Okay.
You're going to lose an hour, so you need to go to bed like you used to go to bed at 10 o'clock. You need to go to bed at 9 o'clock. It's too late now, so you have to go to bed at 10 o'clock.
That don't bother me. I got used to it. Sometimes I get what day it is.
I'm hoping it'll eventually quit with that and just leave the cotton picking thing like it is, Just leave the thing like it is.
You guys have like too much twists and turns and don't know what way you're going with.
It's bad enough when you have all the time zones, all across the country and over. And of course, we can't do nothing about that. In Australia, it's already another day over there, I guess,
You guys have that.
Yeah, you got to fall back. Mark, it said fall back 1 hour and spring forward. That's Alexander the Great there. I don't know why he didn't use that. He's got a code name there.
Hey,
First, I didn't have my glasses on. Looked over there, and I thought he had written fat back. I looked over there. What the heck? No, that's fall back. Okay.
You be alright. You take it back. About 2 weeks you used to fly with.
Man, I tell you what, I wish I had some fat back fried and till it looked like a white line on the highway and all that fat going out and have that with some eggs.
We got that, but we used to do it this way. I guess we don't eat that morning. We save it back for later on supper. We fry it up in the frying pan with eggs. That's some good eating too. That and the white rice. We save that when we go home. We keep it back in the refrigerator, keep them cool. That night we'll pick them up some doggone eggs and put them in the rice up. Hey, God almighty, you think God with the heaven.
Yeah, that's some good, that rice. And I like that rice already cooked with eggs over easy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Toolbox footage. What's up, man? Toolbox footage said hello to everybody.
We say hello about the crazy setter.
That's the crazy man right there, 116 there. White Dog, you done gone up to Maine and come back, Rhode Island? I guess he fell out.
Bad fall out, bad fall down.
Yeah, he's chilling like a villain, that toolbox footage.
Oh, you right there.
Hello there, OBP. OBP said hello.
Say hello back.
So it's just me and you. What out in the Babalu?
He fell out too.
I just got home, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay. Let me know how my pool doing about that. I've been doing it every weekend.
Yeah,
every
that's
weekend.
right.
Well, I go, man.
When you ever come over here one day, I heard something about, Harley, you know what? And I didn't say no. He kept running over and see who it was. He spotted my truck out of the pool. I don't know who you are. And I said, okay.
Roger.
That's when the lightning struck and thunder doing the trick of doing all that thunder out there in the bottom of the cloud fell out. I had a hole in the bottom of the cloud where it did. That got me. Got me 3 different times.
All right, I just got in my house over here. I'm gonna get off the air. I gotta unpack. I'll bump it on you later.
I put that out there. Sometimes you made it all in one piece there. We'll get you sometime more.
Roger.
Yeah, hey, when you get some calamari cooked up, we want to take it over to the Crazy Man and put it in there with some with some beans. Don't you eat that calamari, that Crazy Man?
I don't know what that is.
Squid.
Oh, no, you never get me those squids.
Involved.
But you can eat no good eels. I can't eat them fish. Yeah, my daddy used to eat them all the time and find them good. They're like rattlesnake. You find them all good. Nobody's all crispy. Next morning you get up looking up there, both of them be covered in blood. No. That's my daddy. I got people you were telling you that he's already gone. I think your blood be coming out your stomach there, all that blood eating.
Roger. I guess 987 hit the sack.
Got that
I guess that tube that works this meter's getting hot going out. It's not working like it should. The meter readout, but that's all right.
Oh, you're right. Everybody might be at the fair tonight. Enjoying themselves if they didn't get frozen. It's cool, like they're supposed to get down around 40, 41 degrees tonight.
Yeah, I had the little heater that I use sometimes in the bathroom. I had it running a little bit last night. You know, I got to have a transition period between it being 100 something degrees, you know, to 50. I just can't do it, you know, overnight. I have to gradually work my way into it. And then by the time summertime comes again, I'm burning up, you know, but I've already gotten used to the 100 degrees now, and now it's going to be 40, you know, so I have to kind of ease into it a little bit. And I don't like sleeping in cold, you know.
I don't want about sleeping cold. I got my sheet, got my little blanket, another little blanket, and got my oversized.
Oh yeah, that's a good radio, man.
What I must got on my bed, I don't know. Someone must have pulled up and put in my bed, and I ain't underneath that basket this morning. Well, I think it's 6:30. Somebody called my phone. I don't know who it was. Must have been killed.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, Toby Fish was asking me about this radio here. I like this radio. It has a good stereo sound to it, you know. The speaker and all the output of it sounds real good, and it does good. Has good modulation on it there too.
That sounds good.
Yeah, with a stock hand mic that came with it there, but had a D104 on it too for a while. I got a G stand, and but I couldn't find it the other night. That's why I was using that other one, and it wasn't doing right because it had, you know, power mic there, so that didn't turn it down or anything. I just changed to the hand mic. But anyway, yeah, I got 3 or 4 of these already. I know I got at least 3 of them, and got it. Well, I think this one here was the one that the channel knob was gone, and I had another one that the knob was good on it, but the rest of it wasn't that good. But whoever had this radio, this clean as it can be inside and outside, but they put all kind of switches in there, and I don't know. I believe there's something to do with the channels, but I'm not messing with it, and I don't know why that. What would you do? Take the cover off, say, hey, go to channel, 2 channels below channel 1. Okay, let me take the cover off the radio. Let me unplug it. Let me take the coax off. Let me do all that. Go in there and switch that switch. I forgot which one it is. There's 3 of them there. You know, I'm not going to do all that.
No, too much trouble.
Oh, yeah, same
I think
thing.
the only one still working is me and you. The rest of them scatterband.
Yeah, 45, Palmetto. He's just said that he's still on here. We're just not getting started. No, we're getting ready to hang it up there, 45 grand. Yeah, that's they all look the same. Now they make the Cam 89, no, Cam 98, the black one. Looks just like it, except it's black. They call it the bus. I've got to get it working. I think I've got 1 or 2. I know I got 1 of them. I might have 2 of them, but I don't know. But I've got to get it going. Same radio, just about. It's got some other switches over here for checking SWR and different things like that, but basically the same radio. How about it there, 45 break. Hey, crazy man, hang on a minute. Let me check something. Back again. Okay, just got back home from Waldoboro. Yeah, 45 said he just catch us next week. Dude. I don't know why he didn't get the notification there. He has to get that, check the bell, go on my channel page and hit the bell, and then it'll send him a notification. Other than that, I don't know what they do over there. All I know is I just put one on there and they do what they do.
Yeah, right there. They should be moving out of it, so 9 o'clock.
10-4. He said he just got back from Walterboro anyway.
Unless I have the service going on, but
I don't know. He's been down there before. I don't know what he does down there. Who knows?
yeah, they get a whole 45 pounds. He do finish session. He doesn't.
Yeah, Crazy Man, kind of raspy voice, but most of the other ones sound real good. I wish 45 could get on there. You could hear him there, Toby.
Underside of my, he twisted old colorways and who else he had there. Twist the underside all the way back and forth till he broke it.
Oh no.
I had to go straight to the breaker box back then, put the switch on my heater off. That's why this house is getting cold in here.
Oh.
Next time I put a fender side up there brand new. My brother didn't want to put a $100 fender side in it. He's a cheapskate. But me, I put a good one in there. I would have put it somewhere else or put a guard over it and anybody falls into it, you know, fender side. I ain't been doing a whole lot of duck running into the fender side and hitting it.
Yeah, maybe you raise it up a little higher.
Yeah, that penguin can't walk that around 20, so about 4 foot hallway.
Where's it at? Going back where the wash and dryer's at, or to the other side?
On the other side of my side. So you walk in the door, you make a right, and there it is right there on your left. You swing out through that door there. I don't know why you can't close the door before you went down the hallway. You lose the balance, and the next 2 minutes you just walk into the fender side.
Roger. Yeah, 45 said his brother-in-law lives in Walterboro. That's what he's doing down there.
Well, you might spend a couple of days with him.
No, he's back now. I think he went down there to get something to eat, drive all the way down there. Cheaper to drive down there than to go to Burger King.
Oh, no.
He might be out here in a minute. Roger. Toby will get to hear how he sounds on his radio there with a stereo system hooked up to it.
I know you had it. Sound like a stereo radio station that one time, but boy, he sounded good. I don't know why. This time, I don't know what it sounds like.
Roger. Got to buy another TV for the living room now. That one I had it in the bedroom. I had bought 2 of them at one time when they first started coming out with the smart TV thing, and could get YouTube and everything, all kind of stuff on it, Well, the one in the living room went out first, so I took the one out of the bedroom, put down in the living room. Now it just went out. So I had another one. I got this one out here, this big one that's sharp. It's real nice with the speakers underneath it, but it's not a smart TV. It won't pick up that, it's digital, but it's not a smart TV. So I'm gonna go maybe tomorrow and look around for another one. I'm not buying Vizio anymore. I had nothing but trouble with them.
Yeah, Walmart got them TVs I got right there on the top side of the old TV. 440X, that's a good sound. Got a wall round sound in it. Got a box built inside it. You don't have to worry about putting no box on it.
Right.
Hey, $182 for mine. That's the cheapest one out there, too. You get some more out there. They have it sell one. I missed the sale by, a couple of one around a week. Maybe a second ago. Yeah, Troy was still talking.
Go ahead, 45.
Go ahead, 45. Yeah, I didn't get my. Normally it notifies me that you're gonna have it, but it didn't do it tonight. 14. You know how to put thermostats in there for the heater? Thermostats? Yeah. Yeah, how much you charge me for a brand new one over in my home? A thermostat? Yeah, that's a total heater. I got an old one over there that already walks like a penguin. You can't walk like a person. You have to walk like one of the big birds from the
LG, that's good. I like the Sharp too now. That Sharp has been good. It's a good TV.
Well, that water heater's only about 4 years old, ain't it? They talking about hot water heater. I just tried to go pay the heater in my home toilet. No, you know, I could probably figure it out, but that's not in my field of expertise.
Hey, 45. Hey, 45, you can't hear me? You can't even hear me.
45, you hearing 21? No, I can't hear him, and I don't know what's going on. I can't hardly hear you either. Hold on a minute. I know you can't hear me on 21.
Yeah, he's got a good
sound.
sound.
I got about 8 on you, but I don't know what's going on. I can't hear 21 now.
Hello. Can you hear me? Break.
We just got finished over that Babaloo out there on 95 and 926 a while ago. We got out to him real good. I don't know, something wrong with your radio or something, breaking down or something.
Hey, 45, hey, tell him I don't have my reverse preamp on.
He got a reverse preamp on it, got 21. Huh. Yeah, my stuff's doing something weird. Oh. Sorry, got a best squirrel.
Yeah, this radio's only keying up 2 watts. Audio, that's all it's doing. 2 watts.
I got 8 dB on you over there.
10 volt. Yeah, it just it's not no big giant radio there. It probably needs some tubes or something in it, but it's all right.
Well, I told you 21 there, 45. I told 21 you put 8 dB on me over there.
8.
8 pounds. I was gonna say, damn. Yeah, I don't know what's up.
What am I putting on you, crazy man?
You put 8 on me.
Oh, 8 and 8. Both of us 8. Okay.
Oh, you 8, not him.
Oh, cool. You can hear me now. So you can hear me over that.
Signal here.
You can hear me then if I'm over him. See, I can't be over him because you couldn't hear me.
Well, I heard you talking. He's still trying to figure out what's on his radio over there.
Okay. I wanted to try to key on him, man, if I could.
I don't know if it's on my end or not. Is there anyone else out there? Everybody on 10-7. Yeah, 45. I hear you. Yeah, I don't know. It's doing some kind of strange back and forth thing here. I got 6 on you. Most time you put 2, 8, 9 on me.
Got like about 5 more minutes and I got to shut it down.
Yep, I hear you. I don't know what's going on with it.
Crazy man. Yeah, I got about 5 more minutes and I got to shut it down. So tell 45, I said I'll get back with him there and I appreciate him getting in there, right?
Yeah, right. 21. 45 and 21 said you got to get out of here for the night and catch you next time. We appreciate you coming out. Hey, Roger, tell him, okay, yeah, 21. Yeah, man. I enjoyed it, man. I just wanted to get out there and say something, hello, whatever. Trying to figure out what's going on with this radio. Maybe it's just cold. Maybe, yeah, waving the hand right back, 21, 45 grand in the creek. Back quiet. Your brother didn't do well, but you doing that? Brother-in-law. Oh, your brother-in-law? I thought you might have been your brother. That's your wife, your brother there.
At 40, hey, crazy man.
Yeah, buddy, that's right.
Crazy man.
Hey, guys,
yeah, get 45 to tell that breaker to go ahead.
45, go ahead, tell that breaker to go ahead. He's out there. Oh, who's out there?
Somebody called for a break, I think, right after he was talking.
Buddy, but you, crazy man.
He's going to have to say, go ahead, breaker.
Say, go ahead with that breaker. Go ahead and say that, 45.
Harder to train than a seal.
Train a seal, right?
Yes, you can't train him.
Oh, yeah, train him. Okay, that'll work. I'll be right back. I'm going to try to check my SWRs here.
All right, crazy man, I'm going to go now. Hey, you take it easy there. Enjoyed it there and everybody on the internet. We'll do it again next Saturday night. Old radio night. 21, Dirty Diaper. And I'll be back out and I'll see you.
See, you don't want to be. Okay, I got you loud and proud. Old 45 take care of his problems over there. All right, that's 21. We got it, and everybody else out there. They call me 116. Crazy man would be 10 till we do it again.
All right, y'all have a good one.
That's really good. Supposed to be okay. Yeah, 21 only went 10-7. He's tired. He's been working on that pickup truck all day. Inside the shop, that try to get everything brand new put under there. Oh, yeah? Well, yeah, that's always frustrating. Is my signal getting back to normal now? Roughly? Right, yeah.